guys? Me, Glorious Night Ninja 23, and so today we will be doing palm reader. Palm reader. Anyways, so we're technically like reading our own palms. So, alright, let's go. Okay, so I don't care about the about. Okay, lines are not written into human hand without reason. The ansament from heavenly influences and man's own individuality, I guess. Types, fingertips. Rounded tips give a nice between the square tip, technically my fingers, tipped, elastic, and pointed tipped dreamer. These belonged to the... Okay, so there's the rounded, and there's a square, and then there's the pointed. So which whenever you guys are, leave down in the comments. Mine are rounded. I got the rounded fingertips. Okay, rounded tips give a nice balance between the square tipped realist and pointed tip dreamer. These belong to the average person who appreciates the finer things of life, but who also recognize the need to attend the practical necessities. I don't know what that says, of day-to-day living. That's technically me. Okay, for the people out there who have square tips, signify, I guess, a practical, realistic, rather down person who likes method and order. That's not me at all. Okay, for you guys who have pointed tips are fairly rare because they are the hallmark of a person not interested in the material, practical side of life, preferring to live in a world of fantasy, imagination, idealism, and dreams. They usually possess poetic, I guess, musical, or artistic abilities, but as they lack drive and practical application, they seldom do much about using them. Okay, that was only fingertips. Okay. I'm guessing I will just go this way. Okay. This one is phalanges, I guess. I don't know. The phalange, I guess, on the 8 fingers, which is your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky, are divided into 3 groups showed by A, B, C, I guess. A corresponds to the physical plane. Okay. A corresponds to the physical plane, B to the emotional plane, C to the mental plane. In most cases, as you look at each finger, the length and thickness of the phalanges, I guess, will be about the same, indication a normal balance between the physical, emotional, and mental facets, I guess, between a person's makeup. However, if one of the groups, that is all the A's, B's, or C's, is noticeably thicker, thinner, longer, or shorter than the other 2 groups, the person considered will place much more emphasis, I guess, is sense on one aspect of life, physical, emotional, or mental. Okay. This one is the fate line. Okay, guys, get ready. Okay. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Okay. Fate lines. When the line of a fate rises from the line of a life, and from what point on the strong successes and riches will be won by personal merit, I guess. But if the line be marked, okay, so when the line of fate rises from the line of life, I don't know which one is fate. Which one's fate? I don't get it. Okay, so they're doing this hand. Your right hand. So I'm guessing that one, then that one, and then that one? I guess? Hang on a minute. I don't get it. Okay, let's just keep on doing a fate line. Okay. When the line of fate rises from the line of life, and from that point on, a strong success and riches will be won by personal merit. But if the line be marked low down near the wrists and tied down, as it were, by the lifeline, it tells that early portion of the subject's life will be sacrificed to the wishes of parents or relatives. I know that right. Relatives. When the line of fate commences at the wrist and goes straight and clear to the termination on Saturn, donates a strong personality, I guess, a early sign, have a sign of extra good fortune and success within line of fate, which is from Mount of Luna. Then successes is far more changeable and uncertain. Fate and successes will be more or less dependent on the fancy and caprice of other people. This is very often found in cases of public favorites, when the line of fate rises from the line of head, and that line will be marked, then success will be won late in life after a hard struggle through the subject talent. When it rises from the line of heart extremely late in life after a difficult struggle, successes will be won. That one was boring. Have to admit that. Mercury line, which is... I don't have one. Why don't I not have one? I don't have a Mercury line. Okay, well, I just want to read the lifeline. That's what I want. Okay, lifeline. Did you guys hear that? It's scary. Oh, this is boom, boom, boom. Okay, the lifeline starts between the thumb and the index finger. It touches the wrist, curving widely around the thumb. The line indicates long intimity, mental, and the quality of life. A long and regular line indicates an excellent and a healthy constitution, I guess. Okay. Okay, so there's like different things. Okay, chain. I think mine is chained. Mine's not curved like that. Mine is fragmented. Yeah, that one's mine. Okay, I'm gonna read mine. Okay. Fragment. Lifeline appears to be weak. Weak, shallow, and chained. The normal would indicate a weak constitution, but because a line of Mars runs inside and parallel to, I guess, the lifeline, it supplies the necessary strength and variety to contract the poor quality of the lifeline. The line of Mars is not found in many hands, but when seen is a verbal asset for good health. Okay, so I'm guessing the one thing that I guessed is good is my health, which, okay then. I'm not gonna read all of it. Nope. I'm gonna read... Which one? I really want to read Love Lines, but I don't. Oh, now I see it. Okay. There may be one or several of these lines on your hand indicating one or more love affairs. Those which are deep and well defined with the people whom he fell deeply in love. I don't believe in true love. You guys might, but I don't believe in true love. But true love is stupid. I don't believe in it. I know. The only true love that I believe in is God. But no, I don't believe in true love. It never works out. I have nothing else to say. I don't have anything else to say.